Hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Unity. Last time we helped out Elise a bit, and now we need to warn our boss of the Templars. I do have a feeling he's already dead.
Elise? Monsieur Mirabeau? Elise? Elise? What is this?
I found him like this. I didn't.
Of course not. But I have to report this to the council immediately. They'll know what to do.
No! They don't trust me as it is. I'll be their suspect, first and last.
You're right. Of course you're right.
What are we going to do?
Why would she go after someone
Find
who...
out what happened.
Why would she go after someone who told... Why would she go after someone who that was saying, hey, we should trust her and
You saw no one else when you arrived.
Just the butler. He let me in, but he never came upstairs.
But he was here before you. Did you see any other servants?
No. No one else.
A handkerchief. Lady's handkerchief.
So, we can count half the noble women of Paris as suspects, then?
Maybe one of the staff will recognize it.
But yes, we can count half the noble women of Paris as suspects. There was that woman in the meeting in the Templar meeting.
What is that?
It's the weapon that killed your father.
That's a Templar badge of office.
What's it doing here?
Painting a picture.
Was he a Templar? Like, that's... I always would wonder, like, was he on both sides of the conflict?
Poison.
Let me see that. Aconite. Hard to detect unless you know what you're looking for.
Popular with Templars, is it?
With anyone who wants to get away with murder. But yes,
I mean, actually, the Templars would use it a hell of a lot.
Doesn't look like it was forced.
so the killer was expected.
A guest, perhaps? Or a servant?
Oh.
Looks like he was expecting a visitor.
Who?
Master Kemar.
you, Anna.
Ah, Monsieur Dorian. What can I do for you?
Mirabeau is dead.
Dead?
Murdered.
I knew this truce would come to a bad end. I'll have to summon the rest of the council to deal with this.
Elise had nothing to do with it. I'll stake my life on that fact. Please, give me a little more time. I'll find the killer.
Very well. You have until tomorrow morning. No later.
Mirabeau was poisoned with aconite.
Poison? Do I need to point out that that particular strain is a favorite of the Templars?
You do not. Where might one acquire aconite in such strong concentrations?
Any doctor could prescribe it in diluted form. I myself take a tincture of aconite for my heart. It's strictly regulated, of course. But I do know of an apothecary in Le Marais who's willing to overlook such petty legal matters.
Thank you.
You know... You know... You know a dude who is more than willing to overlook the legal maximum you can buy because... So the dude was poisoned with a specific type of poison can get at any doctor. How it's heavily regulated. Except there is this one particular doctor who you just happen to know who... is willing to let you buy more than you... like, buy enough to poison someone. And on top of you specifically knowing this person, you recently got into a argument with Mirabeau, your boss, who over the fact that, you know, a Templar is willing to get a truce/alliance in order to find a specific killer who's most likely going to go after other who is most likely going to be another Templar, which that alone is significant, like suspicious. Like, you know this shady backroom dealer, you already have the motive.
I think I can handle a lone druggist.
Bonsoir. I wonder if you might...
Not again!
Not
Well played.
Wait. Damn you, come back here!
That is honestly hilarious.
Slow down! Wait!
Don't hurt me!
I just have a few questions.
Should put him in a preset.
Slow down! Wait!
You knew this was coming, and now you owe me. Right, I've had enough. I know what's all. That's your answer? Tact. See how you do that.
a de l'animation là-bas.
Please! I've never told anyone! I did just as you said!
What are you talking about?
You're with the other one, aren't you? The hooded man.
Tell me about this other one. Who is he?
I don't know! I never saw his face! Ah! He threatened to kill me if I didn't give him the poison! I didn't ask questions! Ah! I keep only a small quantity in stock. He took that straight away, but he told me where to drop off the second dose.
Second dose?
Here! That's all I know, I swear it! Ah!
Go on, then. Think of this as a wonderful story to frighten your grandchildren with.
Well,
You were right. He gave our mysterious killer the poison. And he said the killer wore a hood, like mine.
well, there are shades of grey in every good story.
If we've been betrayed from within...
That would explain why the killer tried to frame me.
Here, this is where the apothecary delivered his wares.
What are we waiting for?
Bit strange, but... So someone who wears a hood, like, the thing with a lot of the Grand Masters, they don't wear hoods. However, there's one, maybe two that I think that regularly go around wearing their hoods. The dude who got us into the Brotherhood, and the person of color dude. Obviously, it could just be a random assassin.
In place. What do you hope to find here?
This is where the apothecary says he delivered the poison. I'm hoping I can pick up a trail and follow it back to the source.
Pick up a trail. Are you a bloodhound now?
Something like that.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Up the building? The building that we went in to join the
The
Brotherhood?
trail ends here.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. No. Wait here.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not letting you go in there alone.
Elise. I have to do this myself. Please.
I understand. You'd better come back to me. Just go.
So, she obviously feels guilty about the, entire getting mad at Arno for
Took you long enough, piss pot.
Bellec.
Should've known it'd be you that'd find me. Only question is, what happens now?
You poisoned Mirabeau.
He poisoned us! Peace with the Templars is a fairy tale.
And you're the only one who can save the Brotherhood?
You think it's the first time this has happened? The first time that the Assassins have been forced to purge their leadership? The first time that the Order has built itself back up from nothing to power? No. Masyaf, Monteregione, the American colonies. It's all happened before. And we have risen anew, stronger than ever. But now, we've lost our purpose, Arno. We mired ourselves in politics and revolutions, but we're not a nation. We're an army. And in an army, making peace with the enemy is called treason.
Where have I heard his voice before?
I'm not the only one that can save the Brotherhood. We can. Together.
Bellec. You know I can't do that.
That's a pity.
Bellec, please.
Aren't you-
Come back to the council with me. We can resolve this like reasonable men.
I taught you better than this!
Oh yes, that. Haha. Better get that one done.
Get up! Reasonable men don't treat with Templars, boy!
But the thing is,
Bellec, please. Come back to the council with me. We can resolve this like reasonable men.
Reasonable men don't treat with Templars, boy!
I was pressing the W key. Now, I thought you were a master assassin, so...
Get up!
So would you not have, two hidden blades, or did I just misinterpret your position in the Brotherhood? Actually...
Bellec, please. Come back to the council with me. We can resolve this like reasonable men.
Reasonable men don't treat with Templars, boy!
Did I just get you into a stun lock?
You're a stubborn little fuck, aren't you?
Ask anyone.
Traitor!
Stun locking to oblivion. That is great. But you know, if I had a shorter weapon, I probably wouldn't need to ensure it be in a corner.
I had hopes for you. I thought you could think for yourself. I can, Bellec. I just don't think.
I just don't think. That is pretty accurate.
Open your eyes, boy. I've seen Templars put entire villages to the sword just for the chance. Killing one assassin. Tell me, in your vast experience, what have you seen?
I've seen the Grand Master of the Templar Order take in a frightened orphan and raise him as his own son.
It even gets through flash bombs. That is great. Bellec, are you proud of me?
Oh no!
I'm fine. Stay there.
I should have left you to rot in the Bastille! Tell me, did you ever really believe in the Creed? Or were you a Templar-loving traitor from the start?
It doesn't have to be this way, Bellec.
You're the one who's making it so! If you just see sense, we could take the Brotherhood to a height we've not seen in 200 years!
Yes, killing everyone who disagrees with you is a brilliant way to start your rise from the ashes.
Look out!
So, now we see the heart of it. It's not Mirabelle that's poisoned your mind, it's her. She's the last piece of this god-fucked lunacy.
Bellec.
You'll thank me for this. One day. Time to end this!
In a 1v1 fight, this is a really stupid thing to do. Unlocking to oblivion is great.
Do it. You got an ounce of conviction. And you're not just a love-addled milksop. Kill me now.
Thank you, my friend.
Gotta get you back to that boy of yours in one piece. Don't we, pisspot? Drop this. Well, I'll be damned. So you're really going through with this?
Your protege vouches for her. Don't you trust him?
With my life, it's the girl I don't trust. Nothing I can say to convince you.
I'm afraid not.
Thought not. Chin.
Chin.
Repose en paix.
Repose en paix.
Bloody hellfire. Sorry to interrupt, you know, what was quite a poignant moment, but we've got more trouble. Bishop, are you there?
I hear it. You know what to do.
Opening a bridge now.
You know, Deacon, I think Abstergo are still riled up about your job last month.
Oh, you don't say. Okay, the bridge is open. Go.
You can't snoop around Abstergo's secret data without ruffling a few feathers, right?
Well, we didn't just snoop, did we? We stole their data, destroyed their precursor samples, and what else? Oh yeah, we melted a few of their servers.
That'll do it.
Sure, is a real pain for the Templar Order.
See you on the other side. Here we go again. Back inside a mess of broken code. This time, the portal is above you, a few hundred meters.
Oh. Ah. Yeah. I know when we are. This is like the one cutscene I've seen of this game before playing it. And it's at the very end of it, this bit.
You can't linger. Unfinished memories are way too dangerous. You need to find a way out. I'll guide you as best I can.
So 1944, obviously end of World War II. And who occupied France in World War II? Oh, it's... Ooh. Now there's a question, what year was the, was France liberated? Could we be running around the liberation of France right now?
There it is. Your way out. Hurry!
But yeah, the thing is, if they ever did want to do a Assassin's Creed game during one of the World Wars, it would have to focus a lot more on the stealth side of things. Like, which obviously is not how Assassin's Creed works. Like, sure, there's the stealth stuff, but that, when it comes down to it, it's optional. What? Like, you can... You really can just, you know, fight in a... Just fight through everything, but that's going to be a lot harder in a... World War One? Like, well, in a World War Assassin's Creed? Because, let's face it, they weren't really running around with swords and shields like they were in most of the Assassin's Creed settings. Sure, occasionally there may have been some, but mostly it's, you know, automatic weapons of some kind.
portal is highly unstable. Damn it, it's gone. Keep going. We can reopen it. That should do it. You'll have to jump.
Voila! We're back.
Thanks, Deacon. Let's try to keep these transfers to a minimum, okay?
Hey, come off it. That's entirely up to your initiate, my friend. I'm not the one leaving so many digital footprints around Paris you might confuse them for tiny doggy pats.
Noted. We'll call you if we need you.
Okay. That's more rifts unlocked, though. We have these two here. Okay, there's 2 rifts here. There's 3 rifts in this area. So this is a run around, don't get caught. This is a run around, murder people. This is a run around. Oh, sorry, run around, don't get caught. Run around quickly. Run around. Yeah. But again, it's stuff to explore once we've got into at least sequence 9, so we can put in points in literally anything we wanted to.
Would not urge you to shirk your duties and risk unemployment, surely?
I suppose not.
No, indeed. Now,
Not a bad
I believe
take.
the fires in the upstairs halls need stoking.
Oui, monsieur.
On your way, then.
How are you?
Not that great.
You summoned?
Monsieur Dorian, we have a task for you.
More fetch and carry work, I imagine.
2 master assassins are dead, one by your own hand in defense of a Templar. Count yourself lucky this is the extent of your punishment.
And Germain?
It's none of your concern. Last night, the Paris Commune declared itself an open insurrection against the king. As we speak, 20,000 armed revolutionaries are laying siege to the Tuileries. Even the National Guard are on the brink. Some of them have thrown in with the revolutionaries. France is splitting at the seams.
And this doesn't please us? The people are fighting for what is owed them. Liberté, égalité.
If we danced about on a simple scale in need of balancing, you'd be right. But the truth is more complicated. In putting Mirabeau's affairs in order, we've come across certain correspondences of a royal nature.
Mirabeau's in contact with the king.
And he was rather less discreet than he should have been. If the king's copies of these letters were made public, the Templars would be in a position to expose and purge our agents across France.
And I'm to slip in and find them first.
And quickly. The Swiss Guard are badly outnumbered. It's likely they'll be overwhelmed before nightfall.
Won't be the first palace I've broken into.
I mean, so by the looks of it, there's 2 spots open on the council now.
Hey!
Ooh.
Good work. Back to your posts.
Honestly, the quality of rhetoric amongst bloodthirsty rioters these days.
Swiss Guard. Swiss mercenaries hard to protect France. So basically these are elite mercenaries.
What the hell?
Down, moderate!
Well, that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time, where we're gonna do our best to sneak into the palace, steal stuff, and get out without getting caught. Bye.